Hello, everyone. Good evening to one and all. Good evening, sir. And today we have Mr. KVN Rajesh. Firstly, let me introduce our sir for the speaker of our day. So, KVN Rajesh, sir, is a Microsoft certified trainer and working as a submatter expert at Cloud That. So, he's also a technology enthusiastic and a passionate trainer. So he's also like tender into like trending technologies with demonstrated skills in Azure and deep learning. He also completed his BTech and MTech in computer science. So he's also submitted some thesis book in the area of deep learning. So he has 16 years of experience in training and Society of India and has won faculty with maximum publications in CSI Publications Award for 3 consecutive years. So, sir, the stage is yours.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Thank you for that information. So, hello audience, welcome to this 1 hour training on Microsoft Azure Journey to the Cloud Technology. Whenever there is an audio issue or screen visibility issue, please intimate me via chat so that I can come to you. So, once again, welcome to all of you. Let us go further. And I'm working in cloud data organization as a subject matter as introduced. So I want to just speak about my organization. We are clouded. We have been operational since last 9 plus years now. In 2012, there were no companies providing training and consulting on cloud. So Clouded was born. We were the first company to provide training on cloud in India. Since then, multiple new technologies have come, and we are usually the first to have training and consulting in those technologies in India and probably also worldwide. We have trained over 4,000 professionals on cloud, security, IoT, AML, and DevOps. We have conducted training for 100 plus clients. We are a fleet of 150 plus certified cloud experts with consulting experience have been a part of about 200 plus odd projects. We have 350 plus cloud certifications. We are gold partners with Microsoft, and I am very happy to say that we are the winner of Microsoft Asia Superstar Campaign for India in the financial year 2021. There may be many learning partners, but we are the winners. We are training partner with AWS and advanced consulting partner with AWS. We are partnered with Google Cloud. This is a small bird's eye view of my organization. Now coming to the introduction about myself, as Chetan has given my introduction, so I want to just tell you all that I have started my cloud journey in the month of October in 2021. So till now, I have done my around 6 to 7 certifications in the area of Azure technologies. You can see all the badges associated with me. I have an associate badge and all the remaining badges related to artificial intelligence, data fundamentals, security compliance and identity fundamentals, Microsoft 365 certification, and I'm a Microsoft certified trainer also. So this all happened within a short span of 4 to 5 months. So just I wanted to tell you all that this journey has given me a good job also in the clouded organization. There was a pandemic and nobody was coming outside. After my submission of PhD thesis, I was thinking about like how to get a job which will give me work from home opportunity. And I got into cloud. Now I am the corporate trainer. So why I am telling all these things is this cloud journey is one small example for you all that if you do it with dedication, you can do a lot of miracles in your life. And it's not over for me. I'm going for preparation for a lot of other certifications also. And it will go on till like I travel this cloud journey. Now coming to the module outline. Today I want to speak like why should you learn Azure Cloud and cloud computing concepts, about cloud services, Microsoft role-based certifications, Microsoft exclusive certifications, learning resources, getting Azure subscription, Microsoft exclusive groups, Microsoft skill challenges, Microsoft exams, and social media and association with Microsoft, and how we will excel in our career if we get certified with Microsoft. So these are the points I will speak about. Now, when I start my what we say discussion, I every time do with a quotation. So today also I'm going to start my discussion with one quotation, that is, nobody can go back and start a new beginning, but anyone can start today and make a new ending. So this is the famous quotation by Maria Robinson. So let us start our career from wherever we are and start our new journey, that is cloud journey, from today onwards. Hopefully, I will be there for you all to motivate you during this session so that you will kickstart your career and enter into this beautiful world of cloud. Now, why should you learn Azure Cloud? So that is the first important point I want to discuss. Because when I was starting my journey also, I had a doubt like where to start from, what to start. So this session, 1 hour session, if you clearly listen and follow, definitely I will assure you that you will be very much successful in your career and you will start enjoying your what we say cloud journey. Just let me yeah, point that. So here I will just speak about some statistics. There is a global need to close the skills gap. See, you can see that 50 million people who are need to fill open technical jobs by 2030. See, you can see the statistics, and these statistics will vary. I have taken the sources also. So that is the current demand, and 800 million individuals need to learn new skills for their jobs by 2020. Right? So you can see the statistics. 40% employers reporting that shortages have a negative impact on their business. So there is a skill shortage. Please note that point, right? And 65% of students today will do jobs that doesn't even yet exist. So that is the statistics. So 65% of students they will do jobs which they will not imagine also. So taking this all statistics into consideration, you start planning from now onwards. That there is a lot of skill demand, but present workforce is not ready. That is what I want to tell you all. Now, if you see within the next 2 years, 30% of technology jobs will go unfilled due to talent shortage. Are you seeing? Talent shortage is the key term. So here you have to take this point into consideration. 35% of the skills considered important in today's workforce will have changed. Okay, so every day there is a change and we have to adapt to that change. This is the status saying. And 800 million people who will need to learn new skills for their job. Right? So we have that much of demand for the new technologies and new workforce. So these are the statistics taken from the following sources. And these may vary from day to day. And we have see like closing the skill gap. We can see 10,000 open jobs in IT within the top 5 major tech companies. Right? So So there are 10,000 plus open jobs in IT, and 32% of IT executives say that they will increase their headcount in the next 12 months. Okay, and 40% of employers worldwide had difficulty filling jobs. So every time you can see there is a difficulty in filling the jobs. The only thing is we should be ready. Definitely we will get the job. So you can see, so the present statistics shows that jobs requiring technical skills is reaching to 77% next 10 years. So there is a lot of demand for technical skills related jobs, right? So these are the statistics currently existing, and we have to see that based on these statistics, we have to be ready for the future demand. So I have shown you the present scenario. You be ready with your skills. Definitely, will get a good job. That's what I want to assure you all. Now, before starting with the cloud journey concept, I want to give you some computing concepts also, so that you will come to know what exactly is the cloud computing concept. Because okay, this talk is not about cloud computing concepts and to make you aware of various concepts related to Microsoft Azure and all. In the sense of technical related points, I will give you the present journey points that will make you more successful. These things you can learn slowly, but I will just give you some introduction points so that you will have idea of what is cloud computing. Now, what is cloud computing? Cloud computing is the delivery of computing services over the internet, enabling faster innovation, flexible resources, and economies of scale. Now, you can see that the cloud computing is the delivery of computing services. That is the important thing to be taken into consideration. That can be like servers, storage, databases, networking, software, analytics, and intelligence over the internet. Why they are delivered over the internet? To mainly offer faster innovation, flexible resources, and economies of scale. See, you typically what you do is pay only for cloud services you use, right? Helping lower your operation costs, run your infrastructure more efficiently, and scale as your business needs change. So this is the cloud computing concept in brief. Now, as per the Azure.microsoft.com, we have the definition of Microsoft Azure. That is, Azure is Microsoft's cloud computing platform, a growing collection of integrated services, analytics, computing, database, mobile, networking, storage, and web for moving faster, achieving more, and saving money. So, Microsoft Azure is one of the popular cloud computing platforms, and we have seen that these days it is one of the leading cloud computing platforms. Many of the users are using the services of this Microsoft Azure. Now we can see the Azure regions. It is spread across 32 regions around the world. Right? You can see all the regions mentioned. Right? That shows its popularity. Now, yeah. So when it comes to cloud services, so you should be knowing what are the cloud services. For that reason, I have included this information also. Like we have the three important services such as infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, software as a service. Now, when it comes to infrastructure as a service, basically this cloud service model is the closest to managing physical servers, right? A cloud provider will keep the hardware up to date, but operating system maintenance and network configuration is up to date as the cloud tenant. So that is the concept. Here you can see that you will get pay on the go basis IT infrastructure, and you will be rented with servers, virtual machines, storage networks, and operating systems from a cloud provider. Right? You will be of less burden because these services are provided to you on the pay as you go mode. Now, when it comes to platform as service, this is also a cloud service model. It mainly provides environment for building, testing, and deploying software applications because focusing on managing underlying infrastructure. Okay, so mainly when it comes to platform as a service, uh, you can see that one example you can take Azure App Services. They provide a managed hosting environment where developers can upload their web applications without having to worry about physical hardware and software. So that is the advantage you get. Mainly operating systems, development tools, database management, business analytics, all these are provided as service. Now, when it comes to software as a service, this is like another cloud service model where the cloud provider manages all aspects of the application environment such as virtual machines, networking resources, data storage, and applications. Right. So here you can see Microsoft Office 365 is one of the best examples. It mainly provides the full working version of Microsoft Office that runs in the cloud. Right. So all these are the services that are provided, and it will be very useful to you to know all these information. So am I audible? Yeah. You can just tell me, is there any problem in my audio? Am I
You are
clearly
audible, sir.
audible?
Audible, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, when it comes to public cloud adoption for enterprises, see, you can see the statistics here. This is also one of the recent statistics that is available in the year 2020. You can see the running significant workloads is 50% for AWS, and for Azure it is 44%. So both are like leading the entire cloud industry. And you can see running some workloads is 29% and 32%. Here we can see the Azure is higher, and experimenting stage are 9% and 11%, and we have like plan to use 4% to 5%. So all together, AWS and Azure are leading the whole cloud industry. We have the other cloud services like Google Cloud, Oracle, VMware Cloud on AWS, IBM Public Cloud, Alibaba Cloud. So these are the cloud services that are available. But you can see the total leading is done by AWS and Azure. So once you learn these technologies, definitely you will gain a lot of advantage in the career path. That's what I wanted to tell you all. So these are all related to your cloud journey only. See, as a beginner, if you know all these things, I assume that you are a beginner, or else if you are an experienced person also, these statistics will make you know more details like how to progress in your career. Now, when it comes to Microsoft role-based certifications, see, when it comes to Microsoft-based role-based certifications, this is what is the important point I want to tell you all. Like, see, as a initial beginner, I told my journey began October month of 2020. I had several doubts like where to start from, like what certifications to do. So this will give you those details. So you can start with your wish. That is like I want to be Azure administrator. Say for example, that is the determination you have. You can go for those category of certifications. It is I am like the Azure AI engineer. I am Azure AI engineer. I have done my A 900 and A 1 or 2 certifications. So my badge is like AI engineer. So I have done everything related to AI engineering. I need not do anything else, right? So like you can do that also. Or else if you are interested in data, you can do Azure Data Engineer certification. If you are interested to become data scientist, you can do Azure Data Scientist certification. If you are interested to become a database administrator, you can do Azure Database Administrator certification. And if you are interested in becoming a developer, so you can do Azure Developer role-based Azure certification. Nowadays, we are totally focusing like on DevOps engineer related certification. So you can go for that also, Azure DevOps engineer. And I'm presently working as a security engineer. trainer. So I am totally focusing on security related certifications. So I will tell you what certifications will make you Azure security engineer, and you can become Azure social solutions architect also. So I want to tell you all that there are so many requirements for these, what we say, role based certifications. So you can choose any one of them based on your requirement. Say for example you are much interested in AI, so you can become Azure AI engineer. And let us assume you are working in data related, what we say, implementation. So you can go for Azure data engineer. And if you are interested to become security expert, so you can do Azure security. That is all based on. So first thing you have to start with is like with Azure Fundamentals. That is AZ 900 course. See, for everything, any role-based certification you take, you have to start with AZ 900. That is the Azure Fundamentals certification. So I also did this as a starting thing. You have to do AZ 900, right? So here you will learn about. See, for everything you have to refer the weightages. So here you will learn about describe cloud concepts. That is 20 to 25% of syllabus is related to that. And then you have like core solutions and management tools on Azure. That is 10 to 15%. And we have like identity governance privacy features 20 to 25%. And core Azure services 15 to 20%. General security and network security 10 to 15%, and Azure cost management is 10 to 15%. So altogether, this is what you will learn in this Azure fundamental course, and you will acquire this badge. This is the badge you will get, and you can share this in your social, what we say, platforms, and you will be recognized by various industries, and you will become a, what we say, a job aspirant for them, and maybe if you are going through various phases of interview, you will be recruited. So these are the things you are going to learn. So just if you click this page, I will share you the links. You will be going to, what we say, that official exam page where you can book your slot and you can write the exam, right? And if you want to go for role-based certifications, I don't know. You have to take decision based on like what is your function in an IT team and your progress in an individual career. That is how you want to progress. These things you have to take into consideration. So many students have asked me like how to choose the certifications. So it is all based on your interest. So nobody will tell you that do you do this certification, then only you will become successful. It is all based on your requirements. What is the function that you have in your team, and the progress in the individual career is also very important. Now, as I told, Azure Administrator Associate is another important role-based certification, and this is the most popular Azure certification nowadays. Here also we have the concepts related to identity and governance, Azure Compute, Azure Resources, managed storage, and virtual networking concepts. So you can see all these are having weightages also, among which virtual networking has larger weightage, and you will acquire this associate badge once you do this certification. There is also the exam page for this, where you can log in and you can book your exam. And you have the Azure AI Engineer Associate role-based certification, which I have done. So there you will go through solution requirements analysis, implement and monitor AI solutions, and you have design solutions, AI solutions. So you will be learning all these things, and you can see design AI solutions has a lot of percentage, 40 to 45%, and you will be the, what we say, getting the associate badge for this, right? So same is the case with this also. Every exam has its own page, and you can, I will share these links. You can go through this page and you can, what we say, learn so many things related to the exam and enroll yourself. And data engineering is also there. There you will be learning about data storage solutions, optimized data solutions, monitor and optimized data solutions, manage develop data processing. So individually you have the percentages also. If you see, data storage solutions has higher what we say percentage. Here 40 to 45% of syllabus is totally with data storage solutions. So we have to more focus on this, right? So what I need to say here is these weightages will tell you what to do in terms of preparation, and you will be getting this associate badge, right? This is DP 200 examination. Okay, and data scientist is also another Microsoft certification where you'll be learning about Azure ML workspace. Now everybody is very interested in becoming data scientist, so it is one of the popular certification, and we have optimize and manage models, and run experiments and train models, deploy and consume models, out of which setup and Azure my ML workspace has more weightage, right? So this exam is DP 100 exam, and for this also there is an official exam page where you can go through and you can get more information regarding this. So I'm giving the popular certification exam details, and there are so many. As I mentioned, 9 out of which I'm giving only the popular one as what is a discussion point. So you can see here you will be learning about data platform and monitor and optimize resources, perform automation of tasks, perform administration by using PSQL. You will be learning about implementing a secure environment. You will be learning about query optimization and implement a HA and DR. These concepts you will be learning, out of which you can see here every concept is having equal weightage. That means you have to prepare all these concepts equally with equal significance, and you will be like learning how to implement and manage the operational aspects of cloud native hybrid data platform built on Azure Data Services and SQL Server. This is what you are going to learn, right? So you will get more knowledge about the database related concepts from this associate exam certification. And this is the one which I am actually going through now. So security engineer. So we have manage identity and access, manage security operations, implement platform protection, secure data and applications, among which this identity and access has more weightage. And you will be getting the security engineer badge also, right? So we have the official exam page AZ 500, and once you become the security engineer, you will be able to implement security controls and threat protection, and you will be able to manage identity and access, protect your data and applications in an Azure environment. So these are the various what we say security related things, concepts which you will be learning. Now you have to build a roadmap. Like, so once you know this, you should have a clear roadmap where to go from where. So that is what is the missing thing for so many learners. So you have to start with fundamentals. That is AZ 900 fundamentals, and from there you have to go to associate, right? Say for example you have gone to associate level, then you have to go to expert level, right? So from expert level, you can go to specialty level. That's what you are shown with this red arrow. So this is the way you have to traverse in your journey, cloud journey. So your cloud journey should be clearly defined. It's not that you randomly do one certification and after that you go for another certification randomly. It should not be like that. It should be a planned thing. For everything, you have to start with AZ 900. That is what is the important thing. You have to take into consideration. That is fundamental safety. Say, for example, you started with Azure Administrator. You can go to like aged 500 security engineer and then go to solutions architect, right? That is expert level exam. There you have to go for aged 303 and 304 exams. And from there onwards, you can come to specialty exam, Azure for SAP purpose, right? So these are the things you have to do. That is what is perfect roadmap for your Azure as per current 2022 Microsoft release, right? So you have to follow this roadmap clearly. Now, what is the path for Microsoft certification for 2022? So this path will change year to year. Small, minute changes will be there. So we have new role-based Microsoft Azure certification paths also, right? So you can see, uh, for example, if you do AZ 900, AZ 104 combination, you will be getting the Azure DevOps engineer, what we say, dash. Or else if you do AZ 900 with the combination of AZ 204, then also you will be getting the DevOps engineer dash. So what to do and in what series you have to do will be guided by Microsoft very clearly, and you have to follow all these things to get your required expert level certification or role based certification. So you have to follow all these things in an order, right? Say for example, you want to become network engineer, you can go for AZ 900 followed by AZ 700, right? If you want to become, say for example, Azure Solutions Architect, you have to go from AZ 900 to AZ 305, right? This is the way you have to go, right? Say for example, you want to become Azure Security Engineer, as I mentioned, you have to go from AZ 900 to AZ 500, right? So, say for example, you want to become Cosmos DB associate. So you have to do DP 900 followed by DP 420. You want to do database administration, then you do first DP 900, then go with DP 300. Right? You want to become data engineer, you go with DP 900 and followed by DP 200. This you should know clearly. Otherwise, you will fall into trap and you will not be successful as you wish. So that is what is the important point to take into consideration. Now, Microsoft exclusive certifications. There are some exclusive certifications for which there will be a lot of demand. Right? So you want to become a Microsoft Technology Associate, right? So there are three areas which you can choose with, like IT infrastructure, database, and development. Okay. So here, if you go for like individuals intending to build a career in desktop infrastructure, server infrastructure, or private cloud computing, then you have to choose IT infrastructure. If you want to go for MTA, that is Microsoft Technology Associate for database, you can go to building a career in data platform administration or business intelligence, right? By choosing this. I've given the links, individual links, right? If you click this, uh, you will go to the concerned pages. So that is how I have said. I will share the links. Don't worry about that. Developer, say for example, you want to become a developer, right? So you can go for MT and software development fundamentals, and then select the additional topics to help you meet your career development goals. So you have the individual pages where you can check with all these things. So these are like exclusive certifications. You will get more advantage in terms of learning and in terms of what we say opportunities. Now coming to learning resources. See, whenever you start preparing for anything, you definitely search for the resources where you will get to learn. That is what is a very important consideration nowadays, right? There is so much of thing in the internet, but what is the actual thing you have to go for? That is the important thing. Okay. So once again, I want to confirm: am I audible? Is my audio clear? Yeah. So is my audio clear? Just you can type
Yes, sir.
here the chat box.
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Yeah. Learning resources. When it comes to learning resources, so you will be in ambiguity where to start learning from. You will have multiple resources, but what is the best thing you can learn from, and from which location is your ambiguity. So for that, I have given you the details. So first thing is your official documentation. See, anything you learn, it should be from docs.microsoft.com learn, right? So I will share you the link. Here, the official documentation is there from Microsoft. So everything is Microsoft learn boundary only. You whatever you get from examination, it is from this official documentation only. You need not go beyond this. You need not search for various internet links in preparing for your certifications. That is what I want to confirm you all. Right? You can here you can choose your learning path. You can watch the live and recorded events. You can schedule your learning. Everything you can do. Right? You will get QA question and answers, knowledge based question and answers. You will get code samples. You can have shows and events also. Right? So this is the page which is your learning page. Apart from this, you have Microsoft events. These Microsoft events happen every month. The link that I will share you all. So based on your interest, you can choose the event and you will be given the schedule. During that time, you have to attend. And for fundamental courses, once you attend the Microsoft event, you will be given the exam voucher also. Free exam voucher to write the exam. Right? So AZ 900, TP 900, AA 900, SC 900. So these are some of TL 900. Some of the fundamental courses which for which if you attend the Microsoft event, you will get free exam voucher from Microsoft. But around 3,900 rupees as on date to my knowledge, right? So that also you will get from the Microsoft. So what I suggest you is check for the events dates, slots, book your slots, and attend the examination. That is what you have to learn. This is another learning resource. And you can attend Microsoft Ignite. This is one of the conference being organized by Microsoft every year in the month of November, generally. So you can attend this event, and the advantage you get from this event is you will get so many what we say experts of Microsoft who will be explaining you so many new things. You can get what we say knowledge from your community, Microsoft community, and added with that you may get some what we say goodies, and you will get some vouchers. That is all depending on the Microsoft giveaways. So we cannot generalize the things and tell, but they will announce what they are going to give in advance. You will be having advantage of learning as well as gaining something from this kind of conference. So you have to check for all these things in the internet. You have to be very active. Otherwise, nothing will happen on its own. That is what I was telling. No, you have to do a beginning. New beginning means you have to be vigilant. You have to see from all the directions what is happening with your interested area. Now you can go for code samples browsing also. So from this link that I will be sharing you all, you will get so many sample codes. You can just go through them. You can run them, and you can learn so many things related to the implementation part also, right? So code samples I have shown you in the previous slide also, so that you can go through and you can select your interested area also. If you want to check with Microsoft 365, then you will get Microsoft 365 code sample. So all these things you can do. It's like once you start learning, It's 24/7. Time will not be sufficient for you. You will go for another 24 hours a day. That is what you have to, like, your zeal will make you search for. That is not possible anyhow, but if you really engage, definitely you will look for another 24 hours per day. That is the way you will get engaged. If really get engaged. And there is another YouTube channel for Microsoft, YouTube Microsoft Azure channel. So you can go through Microsoft Azure videos in this YouTube channel. So many playlists will be there, videos will be there, community interactions will be there, another channels related to Microsoft will be there. So here also you can learn. It's not that you learn from Microsoft events only. This YouTube channel is free and openly available. So you can just subscribe and you will come to know what is happening in the Microsoft Azure related things. So this is how you have to plan your cloud journey. Not that simply you sit idle, uh, everything will fall into your hand. You have to struggle initially, then definitely everything will fall into place very easily. Then you have Microsoft official blogs. So you can go through the blogs and learn so many new things, right? So community hubs are there, tech communities are there. They publish so many new things. I have my own blog. I will share to all of you. I'm also interested in writing blogs. So these blogs will help you learn what is happening recently. That means as on date, what is happening. So you can be on par with the current thing. So that is the advantage you get from Microsoft official blogs. You can also write blogs and publish it. So that is also another advantage you get, right? So yes, coming to my company, CloudDeck is also very much engaged in giving free trainings. So you can see I have given a free training recently in the month of January on SE 900, that is security. We will be regularly doing this. You have to follow CloudDeck in the LinkedIn. You will get all the updates, and we are engaged in giving so many associate level, what we say, fundamental level free trainings, and you will learn a lot of knowledge from our experts, and you can definitely get through the certification without spending any money. So that is the advantage you get from CloudDeck also. So these are all the various resources that are available free of cost. So here there is like no money involved till now. Whatever I told, they are all like free enrollments openly available, and they are as per the Microsoft, right? So that is what I wanted to tell. Okay. So now comes the Azure subscription. So Azure subscription is the one where you have to be very careful about. Like I have the enthusiasm to learn, like where I will practice, how I will practice. These are the questions that will come into mind. All the learners, all the even whenever I'm doing corporate training, I will get these kind of questions like where we can practice. So you have to subscribe, go for subscription. There is a link called with azure.microsoft.com, and you have the free subscription. Start free. You can see option. Okay, for 12 months, the free services are given to you, right? So you can go with this free subscription given by Microsoft, and you can enroll. Okay, so I suggest you to today itself subscribe yourself for free subscription given by the Microsoft and go practicing with all the course. Now we have like Microsoft exclusive groups. So what are the exclusive groups? Now here, once you get what we say associate level certification, you can apply for Microsoft certified trainer. I am a Microsoft certified trainer. That means you can officially conduct training. So for the Microsoft related products. So not only becoming a trainer, you will get so many benefits. This is the recent document of Microsoft. There you can see you have the Azure PaaS program. So I told no subscription, you will get free subscription. You want to like create virtual networks, you want to create virtual machines, you need so much of what we say, credits in your account to do all these things. So Microsoft will give you Azure passes for your training preparation when you become Microsoft certified trainer. So you should know all these things, and you should apply for Microsoft trainer and get this what we say trainer certificate from the Microsoft. Then you will get all these benefits. You will get MCT software and services, right? You will get Microsoft Labs. You will get my course access also, right? You can go to Courseware Marketplace and download all the TPTs related to Microsoft. And you have the Learning Download Center where you can go for MOC training resources also, right? Including trainer prep guide, PowerPoint deck, etc. And MCT store is there where you will get alumni welcome kits and anniversary awards also. And you will get exams discount also. See, you will get 75% off on the selected exams, right? You will get vouchers and you will get 100% exam on beta exams, discount on beta exams. I will tell you what is beta exams in the coming slides. And you can go for practice exams with 40% discount. You will get books also, right? So these many resources are given for a Microsoft certified trainer. So you can see the list. Okay. So you get through one fundamental certification and the uh, associate level certification, then you can apply for MCT. You will get all these advantages. Now, if you are a second year or third year undergraduate student, BTech student, or undergraduate student, you can apply for Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador program. So this is exclusively for students, right? If you become a student ambassador, you will get lot of benefits. You can conduct your own workshops, you can conduct your own seminars, and you can become more active. You can be one of the what we say leaders, can build leadership qualities. So that is the advantage you get. Okay, if you are a second year or third year student, the undergraduate course, right? You have to apply for that. So that is the option you are getting, and you have like alpha, beta, what we say student ambassador badges. So altogether, if you become any of these, you will get Office 365 subscription as an advantage. You will get TechSmith offer for Snagit and Camtasia. You will get Visual Studio subscription. You will get Microsoft product fees. And you can see Azure $150 monthly credits will be given to you. So subscription means see free subscription too, you will get $150 monthly credits. So that is an advantage. Right? You like progress from alpha to beta based on your performance. And lastly, you can become gold student ambassador also, right? So where you will get more benefits. Now, like you will get free training opportunities, you will get LinkedIn premium account for 6 months, right? Okay, subways and all these kind of goodies will be given to you. You will be given expense reimbursement. You will get all the benefits, right? So what I want to tell you all is that you can go for Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador program also, and apply for this and conduct so many events and progress from alpha to beta and beta to gold. So these are the advantages you have from Microsoft. And if you are a professional, working professional, and you want to be more recognized in the Microsoft, then you will be applying for Microsoft Valuable Professional also, right? MVP. This is like an award which you can showcase and you can get more what we say advantage in your career. Okay, and these are the things you can join with. And you have Microsoft skill challenges. So every time you have to check with and go through these skill challenges. So where you will get what we say one path for learning, and you have to complete within 30 days. Then you will may get this one free voucher from the Microsoft, right, as an advantage, or else you can get 50% off on the Microsoft certification exams. So these are the advantages given by Microsoft to you. Okay, so you can go for these skill challenges, and you can learn and as well as gain something from the Microsoft. You can have to look for it, and you can go for Microsoft Ignite Cloud Skills Challenge also, which happens in November generally. There also you will be given a path to learn. You have to complete that path, and based on the performance of you, you will get some advantages from the Microsoft. So these things you have to do, right? So every time you check for skill challenges, and you have Microsoft exam. Just- yeah, before exam page, I will discuss about the beta. Okay, let me discuss about the exam page. Yeah, so we have the Microsoft exam page. The URL is given to you. So here you can go for check with all the exams, and based on your area of interest, you choose one exam and you attempt for that exam. Okay. So when it comes to Microsoft beta exam, these are the exams which are mainly in the initial stage. That means they are not to the all the people. Some of the interested candidates can attempt this exam, and their performance and their feedback will be taken into consideration to make it what we say live for all. So if you attempt these kind of exams, your badges will make you more what we say industry aspirant, because these exams are very hard to pass. So you can see I have just given you the details of the SC100 exam, which is not till there now. It's a beta exam, and it is up to April 22, 2022. It is not live, right? That means only few people who are interested can write this exam, and their performance will be taken into consideration. Their feedback, their inputs will be taken into consideration to make it live, and the live date is April 20. So during that time, if you do this exam, you will get more advantage, right? And not only the learning resources I have shown to you, you have to be very active in LinkedIn, right? So as a learner, you create your LinkedIn page, and whatever skills you acquire, you update in the LinkedIn, so that all the job providers will check. They will check definitely if your what we say achievements are very good. You will be one of the person in consideration for the so many industries. So you will get more advantages through this LinkedIn, and you will get job also from this LinkedIn. So many posts, job posts are made based on your specialization, and some people will call you on their own based on your LinkedIn page updates. So be active in the LinkedIn, and your connections should be in such a way that whatever your you say knowledge requirements are there, based on that you build a circle, and you will get more advantage from LinkedIn. That's what I can assure you. Even Facebook page is there for Microsoft Learning. You can create a sign in page, and you can learn so many things from there. Also, you can get updates regarding the products of Microsoft. So these are all there to guide you. Yeah. So, so as we have the time frame, we have discussed all the things related to what we say start our cloud journey. These things are definitely helpful to you to go further in your cloud journey, and you will learn so many things when you involve in all these things, and you will get definitely the required techniques. So that's what I can say. Thank you all for giving me this opportunity. I want to thank what to say organizers, the Azure Developer Community, and an active participant of Azure Developer Community, and participate in weekly quizzes. I go through the workshops, seminars conducted by Azure Developer Community. It's a very good community, doing very good activities. And another community is their concept community, where they conduct Friday quizzes for Azure. So these are very active in conducting as related activities. So you can all enroll in these communities also and gain your knowledge. So here I will share you some links so that we will have information regarding that. So yes, so yeah, one by one I will share some links. They just will give you. Yeah, sharing some links. Can you please share with the participants? Yeah, Chetan, are you seeing the links?
Yes, sir. We are seeing. We'll be sharing it.
So whatever I discussed, all those links I am sharing. So these will be very useful for the participants. They can directly go through these links and they can actually navigate through them. So you can see some of the links shared by our organizers, myself. So you can get advantage from these links. These are all like Microsoft related links only. Whatever I have made discussions in our 1 hour live program, those links I am sharing. This is the link for Microsoft Student Ambassador Program. This is the link for Microsoft Skill Challenges. This is the link for Microsoft Value Professional. You'll get details, so you can check it. The links may vary. That means sometimes there may be small changes also. As on date, whatever the links are there, I have gathered. So this is the Microsoft exam page. One location for all. See, if you go through this talk, you will get so much of things as a new one, new learner. You might be having so many doubts in your mind. Say, for example, you want to take exam. So the policy is there. You can one exam you can attend for 5 times in 1 year. So this is the take exam retake policy. So that policy you can go to, right? And this is the LinkedIn page for Microsoft Learn. Yes. This is the Facebook page for Microsoft Education. And lastly, I am sharing my profile page, so I can be easily contacted. If you just send me a connection request, I will be uh, in touch with you all to give you further guidance. So this is the last one is my profile page. So you can contact me for any doubts, and I will share my blog link also. Just so this is my recent blog. So all of you go through this, and if you like it, you please go for one like. If you want to comment on it, you comment on it. This is the blog written by me on the recent happenings in the cloud security. So please read this blog. Please spend 3 minutes of time and you definitely get a lot of knowledge. Yes. So yeah, thank you all for giving me this opportunity. We have done cloud journey discussion. So my cloud journey I told started in the month of October 2021. Now in the month of March, I'm giving a talk on Microsoft Cloud Journey. That is the status. You can do much miracles in your career if you choose this as one of your paths. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Chetan, hand over to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for sparing your time, sir. Like in the weekends and joining us for such an like amazing session for our students and for the people who are interested to get their journey started in the cloud. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you once again, developer community organizers, for giving your valuable time from your side also,
Thank you, sir.
giving me this platform to share my cloud journey as well as the way to approach for the Azure cloud journey. Once again, thank you.
Yes, sir. I think there is no questions, and
Yeah, if your
yeah, we
audience
can.
have any questions, they can ask me. So, Chetan, you can share with me the questions.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. I think there is no questions right now.
yeah. As I shared my LinkedIn profile page, even I
Yeah.
will be in touch with Azure Developer Community also. So,
Okay, so
whatever
I have
questions,
I'm just highlighting everything. Thank you, Kevin. Sir, thank you for coming. It's been very amazing experience hosting with the session with you and everything. You have given a beautiful insights about Azure and how to get started with cloud computing and all these things. I personally liked the session. And for the audience part, I'm just highlighting Kevin Sir's LinkedIn profile. You can just click on this link, connect through him LinkedIn, and if you have any query regarding anything, you can just text him on the LinkedIn about anything, whatever query you have. If you don't have right now, you can just share it later also. And here is the link of the blog that KVN Shah has shared already. I have highlighted in your screen. This is present in your screen. And one last announcement from my side, like this is the Discord server link of our community group. We do a lot of initiatives in our Discord channel. Like every Friday, we do a quiz where top 3 winners are getting Microsoft Swags. Top 10 winners are get now we are rolling out top 10 winners. Microsoft Azure passes also worth of $100. So save your spot, join our Discord channel, spread among your friends, and let's get started. Let's make the Azure possible. Let's get certified together. We are giving coupons also, certification coupons also. We are also in the next upcoming weeks. We are planning some good initiatives like DP900 certification boot camps and a lot of things we are planning. So let's see, let's hope for the best. And experts like KVN sir are always here with us to share their insights. And thank you, sir. Thank you for coming as a speaker.
yeah. So, as Lakshit was mentioning that Azure Developer Community quiz every Friday, even though I'm very busy with my activities, I make half an hour of time and I participate.
Yeah, that's
This
a pleasure to have you there, sir.
the developer community is doing great work.
Yeah, perfect. And I would like to thank you, Chetan, for hosting the session and for handling the session. So let's wrap up the session now. So thank you, KVN sir. Thank you for joining in. Thank you, Chetan, for hosting the session. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining in. Do like, share, subscribe. And the one last thing, the most important thing is you just have to join the Discord server. Don't forget to join our Discord server link. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a nice day.
Have a nice weekend and have a nice